Hey guys, this is Julie from Crafty Beach on YouTube, and I have a beautiful Easter DIY for you. We're going to be making an Easter wood round using one of the Dollar Tree wood rounds and some of their cardstock. This comes like 3 in a package at the Dollar Tree, but it's a really nice, thick cardstock with a really cool texture on it, and it's a perfect size for one of their wood rounds. So I just laid that on top, sketched it out with a pencil, and then cut out my perfect circle to cover it. And this is just a fun way you can cover these without actually having to paint them. So it's going to give you a nice solid surface. All we have to do is attach it. I'm going to use a Mod Podge, making sure I get a nice coat of that all over and just lay my cardstock on top. There's kind of a textured side to that, which I left up because I kind of like that extra texture. Just smoothing that out with a paper towel, and if you have any paper hanging over the edges just a little bit, all you have to do is go in there with like a sanding block from the Dollar Tree and like clean that up. I'm going to go ahead and poke holes in the paper with a Cricut weeder so that we can make a new hanger for this, and just using some Dollar Tree twine. I like to string from the back, knot it in the front, and make a simple little hanger. And I got that great yarn organizer at Dollar Tree as well. It works great with their twine. Now for the bunny. We're going to use this bunny wood cut out from the Dollar Tree. And I also wanted to add some more decorations to the blue round in the back. So while laying that on there, I'm going to use some of these little leaf rub-ons from Crafter Square at Dollar Tree and cut some of these out. All you have to do is peel and stick and scrape them on. I like to use their little Cricut scraper, works pretty well. You could also use like a popsicle stick or your fingernail or something like that. But with the bunny rabbit on there, I can kind of see exactly where I need there to be. Leaves, I want to do leaves and like a spring floral back there. So these are going to make the perfect backdrop for that. And you can even see some of the blue like here on the sides and even on the bottom. So I'm just going to go ahead and add as many of those as I can. This one kind of had a lot of tropical leaves on it, which I wasn't really going for this DIY. So I'm using kind of like some of the more traditional looking leaves. Now it's time to DIY the bunny. We're going to use one of the automotive towels from Dollar Tree and cover that wood bunny shape. This is a nice fuzzy fabric. It's really easy to work with. And I want fuzzy side up. So I just lay my bunny on the back. And we are going to sketch this out so we can go ahead and cut it down to size. Definitely cutting this in advance is what you want. I just used a Sharpie, something that's going to ride on the towel, and I made sure to give myself a little bit of room there so that I can go in and cut all the Sharpie part off. Of course, because it's white, even though that is the back, you might be able to see some of that color through. So I just go in with some sharp scissors and cut that bunny rabbit out. And I've never covered one of the bunnies with the automotive towels, and I was really impressed with how it turned out. Because it's going to give you that super fluffy look, but it's not like crazy fluffy like the little mop heads that I've used before. So just kind of one section at a time. It wasn't too intricate of a cut, just kind of the toes and like the whiskers like on the little bunny cheeks. Now we can lay this on our bunny, fluffy side up. I love it. It's so cute. It adds so much texture to this DIY. And then I'm going to hot glue it down. So I start right on the bottom, just putting hot glue like around the edges. And then we can kind of work our way up, finishing with the little bunny ears here on top. I don't really care about the hanger on that because we're going to be attaching that to the wood round that already has a hanger. So putting it on my sign, I think that looks really cute. I'm going to have it like where the bunny is facing away from me. So it's going to be the back of the bunny. I just go ahead and add hot glue to the back of the bunny sign and glue that directly to the cardstock that is on the wood round. And I'm really glad I decided to decorate the back of this too. I think it really adds a lot to it. For the bunny tail, I'm going to use one of their little pom-pom kits in this like the big pink one. It's like a yarn pom-pom, and just hot glue that there for the bunny bum. And then for the flowers, I'm going to use some of their pink baby's breath. So these don't really kind of pull off. They kind of pull off just with the individual flower, but that's okay. I can always put these back together. So I'm going to start with the bottom flower, like they're doubled up to make them look a little bit fuller. So I just go around and kind of scatter out where I think the flowers are going to go, attaching those with a dot of hot glue. So then I'm going to need 6 more to go over them with their second flower. If you offset it just a little bit, it's just going to make your flower look fuller. I'm not going to do anything for the center of the flowers. I think that looks so cute on its own. I hope you enjoyed this DIY.